kunja vihari. Gopijana vallabha girivardhanani. Gopijana vallabha girivardhanani. Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Jamuna Tira Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Gopijana vallabha girivardhanani. Gopijana vallabha girivardhanani. Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Kṛṣṇa Balaram, Kṛṣṇa Balaram, Kṛṣṇa Balaram, Jaya Kṛṣṇa Balaram. Jai Kṛṣṇa Balaram, Jaya Kṛṣṇa Balaram, Kṛṣṇa Balaram, Jaya Kṛṣṇa Balaram. Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Lalita Visakha, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Lalita Visakha. Jaya Radhe Shyam, Lalita Visakha, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Lalita Visakha. Jai Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita. Jai Gauranita, 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 Jai Gauranita. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jai Gaura, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa, Parivrajagacharya, Astotarasita Sishima, the Divine Grace. ISKCON founder Charya Jagadguru Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa, Parivrajagacharya, Astotarasita Sishima, the Divine Grace. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Gaudiya Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Praise go Shri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhara, Srivasadi, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa Gopal Gopinath Shyama Kundu Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Mathura Dham ki jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Ganges Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai, Bhakti Devi ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gauda Premanandi. All glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glory to Shishi Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Padre Krishna Vijay Buddha Lesamati Padre Chaitya Shri Krishna Padre Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashta Praisa Badresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistigi Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakkhululitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandiham Sri Gurun Sri Yuttapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsya Sri rūpaṁ sagrajatam sahagana raghunathan vitam tam sajivam sadvitam savadutam parijana sahitam Kṛṣṇa chaitanya devam Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa padan sahagana lalita Sri Visakan vitam cha He Kṛṣṇa karuna sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Rati Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sundivyayevacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Kṛṣṇa Hare Kṛṣṇa Kṛṣṇa Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Gantara Śrīmad Bhagavatam ki jai Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai Reading from Śrīmad Bhagavatam Canto 10 Chapter 44 The Killing of Kamsa Text number 14. Gopyas tapaḥ kim acaran jad anuṣya rūpam Gopyas tapaḥ kim acaran jad amuṣya rūpam lāvaṇya-sāram asamordhvam ananya-siddham lāvaṇya-sāram asamordhvam ananya-siddham dṛgbhiḥ pibanty anusavābhinavam durāpam dṛgbhiḥ pibanty anusava Vrindavan durāpam. Ekānta-dhāma yaśasaḥ śriya aiśvarasya. Ekānta-dhāma yaśasaḥ śriya aiśvarasya. Gopyas tapaḥ acaran jad amuṣya rūpam. lāvaṇya-sāram asamordhvam ananya-siddham. dṛgbhiḥ pibanty anusava-abhinavam rūpam. ekānta-dhāma yaśasaḥ śriya aiśvarasya.
anusava-abhinavam durāpam. ekānta-dhāma yaśasaḥ śriya aiśvarasya.
Mataji's gopyaḥ, the gopīs, tapaḥ, austerities, came what? Acaran, performed, jat, from which? Amuṣya, of such a one, Lord Kṛṣṇa, rūpam, the form, lāvaṇya-sāram, the essence of all loveliness, asama-ūrdhvam, not paralleled or surpassed, ananya-siddham, not perfected by any other ornament, self-perfect, dṛgbhiḥ, by the eyes, pibanty, the drink, anusava-abhinavam, constantly new, durāpam, difficult to obtain, ekānta-dhāma, the only abode, yaśasaḥ, of fame, śriya, of beauty, aiśvarasya, of opulence. Translation and purport. What austerities must the gopīs have performed? With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Lord Kṛṣṇa's form, which is the essence of loveliness and is not to be equaled or surpassed. That loveliness is the only abode of beauty, fame, and opulence. It is self-perfect, ever fresh, and extremely rare. Please repeat. What austerities must the gopīs have performed? With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Lord Kṛṣṇa's form, which is the essence of loveliness and is not to be equaled or surpassed. That loveliness is the only abode of beauty, fame, and opulence. It is self-perfect, ever fresh, and extremely rare. Purport. The word, meanings, and translation for this verse are from Srila Prabhupada's Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, chapter 4, text 156. That is the end of the purport to text 156. So, text 14 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 44, entitled The Killing of Kamsa. Hare Kṛṣṇa. Respectful obeisances of the exalted devotees. Please give me a blessing so we can say something that is of value. The ladies are speaking the exalted nature of the gopīs. And they also glorified the Vrindavan Dham. Of all the people in Vrindavan, the best are the gopis. So they are asking here, gopyas tapaḥ kim acaran. What austerities the gopis perform to have this exalted position of being born in Vrindavan and also have access to the essence of everything. In other words, they wanted to perform the same austerity the gopis perform so that they will also attain the same situation. This is not envy. This is not competition. This is natural because we are all eternally part and parcels of Kṛṣṇa. And it is very important for everyone to go for the essence of everything. Essence of everything. That is meant for those who are very, very fortunate. So they want to perform austerity, the gopis performed. The intention is not to throw away the gopis. Like Hiranyakasipu performed austerity, severe austerity. What was his intention? He worshipped Lord Brahma and he performed austerity to get blessing from Lord Brahma so that he would throw him and take over his position. But this is not the intention of the gopis. Their intention is to get the essence. It is very, very important. It is very, very important for everyone to be the best of where we are. It is very, very important for all of us to be the best of where we are. That's the teachings the gopis are giving to us. The gopis perform austerity so much so that they have the access to drink the nectar of Kṛṣṇa's beauty. But we don't have that fortune. We are simply sitting here, burning in the fever of poison. Which poison? The poison of sitting here to observe the injustice. Injustice. Mustika and Chanura's body is like iron, it's not like a flesh like this. The body is like iron. Iron. And they have never fight and got defeated. For their entire life, they fought and defeat. So they have the pride. And that was the reason why Kṛṣṇa kept them as his associate. So whoever fight with him would never succeed. So the ladies, they say, we are drinking the poison. And then you look at Kṛṣṇa's body, Why Krishna's body is so delicate. We say, like lotus, Krishna's body cannot be compared to lotus, but at least you should have something to identify with, to drive home the point. Krishna's body is so soft, so delicate, very soft, like even not butter. The gopis feared Krishna's feet will get wounded. That delicate body is going to fight with formidable iron. So the ladies who have heart, they have heart. As devotees, they have heart. They're feeling this. This is injustice. In the material world, amateur boxer will fight with amateur boxer. Lightweight, lightweight. Heavyweight, heavyweight. That is the rule. But in this situation, cancer situation, it is completely opposite. There is no comparison. Above that, Kṛṣṇa and Balaram, they are just 11 years old. What can an 11-year-old boy do to formidable fighters whose body is not like a human body, like doesn't have flesh? Their body, like iron. Huh? Can you imagine a paper and iron going to fight? Paper and iron, they're going to fight. Is it a good match? So the ladies, we are sitting here to drink this poison, watching this poison. It has given us fever from the head to the toe. We are suffering the fever of injustice. With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Lord Krishna's form. We don't have the access because we did not perform the same austerity that they perform. There is qualification for everything. So the ladies want to know, who can teach us this austerity? Who can teach us this austerity? Who is there to show us the path? The gopis forward. Lord Krishna's form is what they describe it as lāvaṇya-sāram. Lāvaṇya-sāram is the essence of all loveliness. But Lord Krishna also have other incarnations who are Godhead. So what about their body? It's also lāvaṇya-sāram. The gopis said no. Krishna may have nana avataram makaru kintu. The unlimited forms are there, but this form of Krishna does not have equal. The loveliness of this body does not have equal. There is no equal. There's nothing to compare. There's no body to compare to Krishna's body. Oh, gopis, but the gopis have been seeing this form since time. This form has been existing, the gopis have been seeing the form always. Yes. It is true that yes, we're seeing the form every day, but what form? What are we seeing? The form of Kṛṣṇa that the gopis are seeing is not the same every day. So the gopi does not see the same thing. Every moment, Kṛṣṇa's beauty increases. Every moment. There is no dull moment. Every second, every moment, the beauty of Kṛṣṇa increases. Therefore, what the gopis see, it is not the same. It is different. Every time it is different. They themselves appreciated that. The Srimati Radharani's friends, they were teaching her. This form you see every day. But for you, it's as if you are seeing Kṛṣṇa for the first time. Yes, it is true that she doesn't see the same form all the time. She sees fresh form. Every moment Kṛṣṇa's form is fresh. That is Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Kṛṣṇa consciousness, Prabhupada said, is not hackneyed. It's not stale. Kṛṣṇa consciousness is dynamic, means constant improvement, not stagnation. Stagnation, maintenance is Maya. Constant improvement. This is what the gopis are saying. They're not seeing the same thing. Like we are doing. We're not going to change Hare Krishna mantra. The Hare Krishna mantra we chant is for eternity. But anyone who chants the same mantra every day is Maya. He's chanting alphabet, not the holy name. The holy name is always fresh. The Kṛṣṇa is fresh. His holy name is fresh, always sweet, not the same every time. It is always different. That is Kṛṣṇa consciousness. And it's experienced by those who are on that platform. They will experience it. And Kṛṣṇa brought all of them to come and show us as an invitation for us to participate in what is happening. So the ladies can observe that. Always fresh. Always new. Constantly. So the gopis drink this. They drink. Pibatan. Yeah, what is it? Pibatan. Yeah, pibatan. They drink. So any lady can also come to Vrindavan and start drinking this. The gopis are drinking. There are so many people, there are so many ladies also. Not only ladies, so many people are here in Vrindavan. So we have come to Vrindavan. But are we drinking the same thing the gopis are drinking? The ladies, they said no. They said no. Ekānta-dhāma. Only those who are actually living there have the access to it. In Vrindavan, there are people whose feet does not touch Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, there are some people, their feet is touching Vrindavan. Those whose feet is touching Vrindavan, they lived in Vrindavan. But those whose feet are not touching Vrindavan, we are not living in Vrindavan. So it's not equal. It is not equal. It's not the same. This is experience. The gopīs are having. And the ladies, they can observe this, they can see it. And they are appreciating. There is the qualification. The first qualification, appreciation. If you can appreciate something, we will value it, then we want to participate, we want to do the same thing. In other places also, this form of Kṛṣṇa is very nicely described. So you can go there and see. In the same 10th canto, chapter 21, text 5. It's a nice description of Kṛṣṇa's beauty, Kṛṣṇa's form. Wearing a peacock feather ornament upon his head. Yes, Kṛṣṇa, this meditation. As the ladies are meditating and drinking the nectar, let us also meditate and drink the nectar. That is our business. Wearing a peacock feather ornament upon his head, blue karandika flowers on his ears, a yellow garment as brilliant as gold, and a Vaijayanti garland. Lord Kṛṣṇa exhibited his transcendental form. As the greatest of dancers, as he entered the forest of Vrindavan, beautifying it with the marks of his footprint. He filled the holes of his flute with the nectar of his lips, and the cowherd boys sang his glories. Text 7. The cowherd girl said, "Oh friends, those eyes that see the beautiful faces of the sons of Maharaj Nanda are certainly fortunate. As these two sons enter the forest, surrounded by their friends, driving the cows before them, they hold their flute to their mouths and glance lovingly upon the resident of Vrindavan. For those who have eyes, we think there is no need, there is no greater object of vision." Kṛṣṇa's beauty and character create a festival for all women. Indeed, when the demigod's wives flying in airplanes with their husbands catch sight of him and hear his resonant flute song, their hearts are shaken by Cupid, and they become so bewildered that the flowers fall out of their own hair, of their hair, and their belt loosen. That is the quality of Krishna's beauty that seeing Lord Krishna's beauty, their belt, not only the belt. What else? What else fell? What else? It is not only the belt is mentioned here, but not only the belt loosened. Their hair also loosened. And their wares loosened. That is the potency, quality of Krishna's beauty when they saw. This is the actual meaning. In the Bible, I have a Christian background. I have Christian background, so I remember. In the Bible, it is said, "The eye that sees God shall die." This is the meaning. This is the meaning. One cannot see Krishna and remain the same person. You are a different person. The eye that sees Krishna shall die. No more material existence. One becomes a pure, transcendental soul, qualified to participate in Krishna's enjoyment. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Comments or questions? Maharaj has comments.
anusava-abhinavam durāpam, ekānta-dhāma yaśasaḥ, śriya aiśvarasya. Meaning that the form, continental form, Kṛṣṇa, beautiful, lovely form, a mode of yaśasaḥ, reputation, śriya, beauty and the meaning. And same time they are talking about aiśvarasya. It is also Krishna's most powerful personality. And as before we have gone through the text, when Kṛṣṇa came on the wrestling arena, sin was everything all over. When wrestling was about to start, Kṛṣṇa personally requested, because Swami had welcomed them, and Kṛṣṇa said that, of course, we are also citizen, subject of our honorable king Kṛṣṇa, and we are deeply bound to do something in order to please him, in order to satisfy him. So here in wrestling match, we are children, but we will not play, we will not wrestle with you like monster, like personality, big personality. We have many cowherd boys from Vrindavan. We will wrestle together. This was Kṛṣṇa's question. I am not willing, I have not any enthusiasm to fight with wrestlers from the Mathura, because we are mere children. At that point, Kṛṣṇa, don't talk like this. Don't fool us. Just in a play, just few hours they are going to and you are not with. You say you are a child. A child can have power to live over the hill for 7 days. Now I am here. So in that statement, Charles says, you are the strongest personality in the whole universe. Vrindavan. So, also he tells that now I am equal, good, nice for you. You, this is power. You have displayed your power by leaping over the hill. You kill Vatsasum, Arsum, and this and this. Now it is time for you to use your every single ounce of energy on me. I am here with you. I am equal match for you. So I will try to point that they already say, and everyone is listening. Charanga confirmed that Kṛṣṇa is the strongest personality. Strong. So all the audience they were hearing. Now we are so much in anxiety that they are very much fearful that Kṛṣṇa will be hurt by these monster demons. So how come this happened? Once they were convinced, the whole assembly were convinced that Kṛṣṇa is the strongest personality. No one can defeat him. And now we are so much in that what happened. They are fighting, Kṛṣṇa will shy and Charma will kill him. How come that in the still, not the wrong relation of time? Just in feel also mood changing. They are aware that Kṛṣṇa is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and it was confirmed, not Supreme Personality of Godhead. Charuna has confirmed that Kṛṣṇa is the strongest personality in the whole creation of Brahma. So they would have been fighting last 4 years. But here we see that there are so much anxiety and grief. They are crying that this injustice is going to happen. Dharma, irreligion, entering the assembly, what we should do. So they are helpless. I am clear about something I want to say. Why they are in dilemma? Once they are Charuna confirmed that Kṛṣṇa is the strongest personality. ekānta-dhāma, yaśasaḥ, śriya, aiśvarasya, aishwarya. Opulences, 6 opulences in full always exist in personality of Kṛṣṇa, and then the ladies of Mathura. From audience, they are also confirming this. ekānta-dhāma, yaśasaḥ, śriya, aiśvarasya. Still, what was the reason for their anxiety, their anguish, their distress, their despair?
Thank you. Thank you. Mustika Chenura, they have different rasa. The ladies, they have different rasa. It is not Chenura Mustika who are feeling that this is injustice. The ladies who are feeling injustice, this is not a compatible match. Because, like we said, look at the delicate Kṛṣṇa and formidable, powerful warriors who have been fighting for their life. So it's a different rasa both of them are feeling. They feel different. This is the ladies talking, not the it is not the fighter themselves, because the rasas are different and not the same. Thank you. Continuation. Yes, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
There is a posture. Kṛṣṇa was established as the most powerful, the top strength possessing person. Why the ladies are perplexed, why they are in activity? Actually, when Kṛṣṇa was fighting, the ladies are seeing that there are sweating on the face of Kṛṣṇa, and the color of Balaram is changed. They are telling, see, what is the wrong place in this Mathura? In Vrindavan, Kṛṣṇa is in very pleasant mood. He played the flute, but see, here he is such a acquired position that he is tired, he is laboring so he is using his strength so much that sweating are coming on the face of Kṛṣṇa. And see the color of Balaram, it is like a copper due to labor, due to using strength. So, they were saying the present situation, and they think that this place is not good place. Actually, Vrindavan is good place. There, Kṛṣṇa is very happy. So we got the darshan of Kṛṣṇa very late. This is also our misfortune. And we got misfortune. Let me see Kṛṣṇa is in the wrong place. He is in negative position in sweeping. And as far as ekānta-dhāma yaśasaḥ aiśvarasya, that is the adjective of God, not Kṛṣṇa. Gopyas tapaḥ mचरन yadavasya rūpam lāvaṇya-sāram asamordhvam. Many adjectives are given to the word rūpam, amuṣya. So this heart has the beauty which can't be compared to others. And this is the adjective of beauty, the bhav, that is aiśvarasya. These have heavy opulence. What is meant by opulence? Opulence means to power to defeat. Kṛṣṇa bhav, Kṛṣṇa's beauty is so powerful that it can defeat anyone. But in this sense, this aiśvarasya is used. And seeing the situation, they are saying by I that Kṛṣṇa is feeling very. So they are full of. Are you getting the answer?
Śrīmad Bhagavatam ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai.